to see your power and glory. But he's in a place where there is no water. I thought that was so fitting that what he did, he could ask the question, God, where are you? At the same time, he said, he looked to God and he said, God, I need your help. I need your help in this place that I am. And there's one more thing I just want to share with you. I know I'm kind of preaching, but I think that this is important. I think we need to look at it. And,
while he's doing that, I want to say, Troy, get ready. Russell, get ready. Paula, get ready. And Chow Tao, get ready. Tony, get ready.
in the book of Jeremiah, there's this verse when we talk about hope. I know the thoughts I think toward you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you. And you will seek me and find me when you search with me for all your heart. And I will be found by you, says the Lord, and I will bring you back from your captivity. I will gather you from all the nations, from all the places where I have driven you, says the Lord, and I will bring you to the place which I caused you to be carried away captive. So, we're fighting this on a number of levels. We're fighting this on a spiritual level, as well as we're fighting for justice here. I need to know that Georgie and I have been committed. We've actually been working on the issues up here for a year now, and we're committed to stand through it until it's completed. We're very involved in the civil rights suit. We're also involved in helping her family in their tragic time. So it's our honor to be here with our Hmong family again. Thank you.
Thank you. We're honored to have you. And thank you. Hmoob Choi Cha. And then get ready, Choi. We have 18 clan, get ready, and Russell. Okay, Choi. Thank you. It is a sad day that we are gathering here today, but I'm very glad to see everyone here today. And first of all, my name is Trice Chow. I am a Hmong American. I live here. I work here. I own properties here. My children attend public school right here in the city of Wairika. And unfortunately, this incident brought us together here today. And I am with you in this war for changes. Yeah, I am. Changes doesn't come easy, but there is so much opportunity for changes for prosperity right here in the city of Wairika and in the county of Siskiyou. We fight in a war for changes with our voices, not with weapons, not with guns or swords. Our battle for changes is in local elections, state elections, and federal elections. And so in a democratic society, we fight for changes with our voices. Our right to vote is guaranteed under the United States Constitution. My right to vote, your right to vote, is a privilege. Please do not let it slip away. So my message to every one of you, every citizen of Siskiyou, Wairika, please register and vote. If you have not registered, please do so. And from this day on, we all should vote in every local, state, and federal elections. And I tell you what, when we are registered voters, our voices will be as loud as thunder. That will certainly get someone's attention. People will pay attention. If we are all registered voters and we shout. So, please get involved with local politics. Pay attention to what's going on in your own backyard politically, and get involved. And my message to each and every one of us that if you have not registered to vote, please do so. And just like I said, I am in this fight for changes with each and every one of you. And I hope those that have not registered to vote, you will register to vote, and you will vote in every local election, state election, and federal election from this day on for changes, for prosperity in the city of Arica and the kind of CSPU. And thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Okay, we have water. Please stay hydrated. We have a few more speakers. We have a very special performer waiting inside. Okay. So here we talk about time and so lo phải noนี่จะมาเจ้าหัว no ว่าทำมันซะ
啥的呀 ？OK，我这呢，我找到这里就第一天就被想要了，你做了呢，请问你被请问弄了呢，我找，我找到我叫不但够医生，说来说多呢，我去多年被那些小姐的给够医生，我那时候找，我那被多哪去，被多你看见样样，被多搞了路搞的，被样样，弄头了。วันที่หนึ่งกูยีนะแล้วแต่พวกนี้เป็นรู้ใจรู้รออย่าเลยเป็นเตี้ยเขียเป็นชายหรือเป็นตาเชียตัวไปอ่ะเป็นเตี้ยเขียตาอย่างนี้เลยเจ้าหน้าที่ใช้เป็นตู้ซ้อนเล่งนะ请问那是要叫你背都没有，这里不联系的，人才到给啊多是，其他的但若者我们多的，背就背上，背一路就尽量的，说多要那一路的是学老那么，背要走多么还个到这边样样个收人啊，哎。你说话呢？你说呢？把的你脑主要的话，露天要报的是不完整的，我请假要领导，每天都要好呢。fight for justice， 我老就 strong， 节目我都想到了，我找到要做今天的呢，我说今天故意想要的好。Sisiku County เนาะคุณดอกคุณนะโปรกิสังจะประทานส่วนตัวที่เราประทานโอโจโดCity Council Women หมายยาว่าโอโจโดการแยกหาอย่างอีลู non-profit organization ตัวเนี่ยเป็นตัวโอโจโดดรลีปอยาก็จะมั่วเชื่อยอ personal ตัวเดียวโอโจโด Nancy ที่โอโจโดให้ดูมัวผมก็đó chấp là điều tra mỹ xong từ tua từ bên nào thế khi sẽ cho anh cầu đó bên tuôn giờ ya tuôn nào tua bao nhiêu sọ đấy thì cho nó tham gia tua thế này anh cầu đó pola ya bên tuôn sai mỗi ya nhớ Fresno đi ít thì gặp bên hiện hiện dạng giờ na anh cầu đó bên tuôn đi cho Bruce hiện người lưu ở phần tua cho bên hôm nào thế anh cầu này cầu loตัวน่ะชี้โกตัวเนี่ยโอโจได้ไปเอาตัว PI แอร์เทสโจจิก็จิมูโอโจโดจ้ามัวเนี่ยมัวเจ้าเลยอ่ะงานที่สิวลีตั้งแต่จ้าประธานกลุ่มยี่สิบน้องนี่ถึงงานที่ตัวเดียวใจเย็นหายิ่งป้าตัวดำไปเอเรตัวไว้จะฝันตัวป้าไปหัวนอนนู่นนอนเดียวโอโจโดคือไมโครโลถึงเมื่ออีจอดีตัวชาวตกเป็นเดียตัวจอดหัวหน้าไอ้เด็กก็ถึงได้ตัวอีจอดีเขาชี้ดีพวกเราตัวอย่างนอเทียนนี่เราบอกว่าตัวจอดลูกคือมองหมวดล้อมยอดดอกแฟชั่นอลนี่งาตัวอีจอดีตัวนอตกเป็นจะเนี่ยคือจีนนู่นนอเทียตัวจอดเจ้าตัวจอดคือเท่านี้อ่ะบ้านตัวจอดชอยเด้อแล้วนะไอ้เป็นหนานู่นนอตัวจอดก็คือนะตึกเต็มชีเป็นจอดของนะ 其他呢，我叫他抓住就还我去那边让你多弄了，我那时候做了，好了这呢，我叫他大概我就被省也好电视不呢，起末那个新加坡，那历史把那拉，我叫他弄过来的，弄过去个，我个钱我弄毛了，白天我弄了，我那做了，我弄了我做。
Chopper time. What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? 我的背心发的背心路呢？背心发，背心发。All right. Up next, we have Russell Mathis. Please come share a few words with us, sir.
This is my sidekick, Hoda. I don't know if you guys know, I'm the non-grower of the group here, so I'm in a unique position, and I have an attorney, and things are looking good. So whatever's good for me is good for you, because in the end, we're just people, right? I'm not better than you, so if I get water, you get water. So I plan on fighting hard and long. I'm in it with you all the way to the end. You got to keep our community safe. So, if you guys got your COVID shot, that'd be great. Hey, about some defensive space in case we have another fire. Defensive space works. So, it's a difference between having a place or having no place when you come back. So, if you need help, I have a tractor. Love to help you. And just, don't give up hope. The wheels of justice turn real slow. Okay, and sometimes it feels really unfair, but in the end, we're right. So we just got to keep talking and telling people until the right people hear it, and then we'll be on our way. All right, well, I don't want to bore you too much, so thanks for listening.
Thank you, Russell. Up next, we also have friends. We know that what the Hmong people are going through in Siskiyou County right now is nothing new to our African American brothers and sisters who've been doing this for 400 years. And this isn't just our fight; it's their fight too. To this day, they still haven't got their freedom. In some states, they are trying to cut out black voters in Georgia and disenfranchise the black community across the country. So here is our friend Tony Parrish, who lives in this county. He's going to come and stand in solidarity with us. Tony.
Bonjour. My name is Tony Bach. And I received a phone call from friends of mine, Chu and True Bang, who live out here as well. They called me because I'm very active in politics. I also live in Minnesota as well. When I got the phone call, the first thing I did was took to Twitter because being black, I identify as a Democrat, and I'm an outspoken Democrat. I'm very outspoken when things don't go right, and our elected officials need to speak up. Here's what I wrote the day I heard what was happening down here. It goes like this. Those elected officials, especially mine, this is your time now to assert yourself and speak out against this injustice. As Democrats who supported an anti-Asian hate bill, this is your time to speak up against this injustice. The failure to do so is glaring. At minimum, the fight for civil rights is real. It's not ceremonial, and it's not full of symbolism. Again, people are being burned out of their lands. People are being burned out of their lands. Exclamation point. I wrote this because... Is that the wrap up time? All right, thank you. No, seriously. I got on Twitter and spoke specifically to our Hmong elected officials because as an African American, as Susan said, I know our history. We've been here 400 years fighting for reparations. We've been victims of legalization, black and brown, just like you are today. The Hmong community who have come here to America to pursue your dreams. Some of you have done it big in other places, but those of you are here in this county are doing it, and this is where you want to pursue your American dream. And as you're pursuing that American dream, you've helped others in this county pursue their American dreams. Individuals like this man who just stood here, who's I don't know if he's selling water, but we have individuals who are water proprietors, and because of this ordinance, they've been shut down. Because of your Hmoob dollars, places like Walmart has seen increased revenue. One of our favorite places, Ace Hardware. I see many Asians in Ace Hardware, and Ace Hardware is they treat us well in there. You better believe they appreciate the millions of dollars that you brought. They appreciate that. There's been a common theme here, spoken by everyone. It's voting, right? And the importance of voting, and beyond the importance of voting, is also engaging in the political process. The council member from Sacramento, kudos to her, and kudos to the other 2 council members from Minnesota and our state senator, Fong Her, who sent support. But I want you to remember something that she said that's very, very important. It's when you politically engage, those letters, those phone calls, those emails, those actions on social media, they pay attention to that. You all are voters. You all represent a single vote. And when individuals who are supposed to be here for you aren't here, then that's when you show your muscle. Not just only in dollars, but only in votes. You show that you can register to vote, and when they don't show up, then you let them know there's somebody else that we can vote for if you're not here to support us in this injustice that we're fighting for right now. And so I want you all to remember that. Just like in the African American community, this is our fight, this is your fight too. At the end of the day, this is all about legalization. It's all about people trying to pursue a dream in an industry that right now, before right now was always demonized, but now that it's on the cusp of being embraced and being accepted, they're saying, we're not gonna lock you up anymore for no more, but you can't participate in it. And that in itself is unfair, and that in itself requires anybody who's an ally, especially those political leaders who are allies to this community, to get down here and stand up and be strong, like Zerk is being strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony, for standing with us. How strong are we? How strong are we? All right. ที่เราโมนาดักจะรีพอร์ตย่างก็เป็นประธานตัวเทียบพอว่าตลอดปีน้องแอนแอฟจุนพี่ฮูกาไอ้จุนหม่วงก็จัดมีเราฮูกาเราไป
Hello. I'm very honored to be here today with my fellow countrymen. You know why we come here? Because we need our equal opportunity and justice. Yeah. 我还真的是在被总统，被人家不做的，想到这上面干嘛了？被做的门我都说了，目前我认得都没有被抓的，被的，我拿到打个电话查，被超不摸的门机了。ta tới mình nó ta trong câu nó被蒙了到老罗西塔，被他还被路上，被还点蒙，那，ไอ้ก็ชอบโจตั้งเหมือนรีเบตูคือที่nóหลดตัวก็นะว่าจะหลดได้ตัวโจโจพอมาอีพอซึ่งตัวโตนะพี่อ่ะโจโจพอเนี่ยจากการลูกไฟมาตัดที่เชียร์ก็เนี่ยมีเนี่ยว่าจะตัวตาหูเพราะเนี่ยอย่างคนที่โจไม่จะ蒙了。我妈说的下一路呢，说的绝了，我也蒙压，我也蒙胸，我也蒙套，寂寞看到了，那榜样别别的手干那边呀 ，George Floyd 那边呀，City Minneapolis offer 那我下烂了的，ตำรวจตัว我来被堵个地我的那这是个呢，ตำรวจตัวตำรวจ是多的路接一波在下跑，弄到了不 offer 一人比他多这是谁呢？比被叫蒙起拱的呢，被叫蒙起西路呢，然后了被还省呢，省我省了呢，被老了去翻呢，还得干蒙我干蒙了呢不呀？弄到叫老多大了要了，左被叫落着，被叫了对呀叫老了，超模看到到了还得，弄到被多西车看到大，被蒙着走了老西塔，被有主角都方面了，我那样没搞定了。那走到 เราอย่าโจกูเราอย่าก็อย่าโจก็ไอ้ใช้ยาไอ้เดียโจก็จะควรต้องเต็มเชียร์ดูโจกูจะก็ต้องเชียร์ดูเราจะมึงยาใช่เลยมั่วเป็นจุดตัวตัวหายอ๋อกูเชื่อมึงยาอ๋อ对呀，完了，结果也头了，弄到当地他问题了，那把被蒙走了，连多的包着的上，被给了对住国家的包着上，怎么能对我那去？我的要多，叫蒙着对门了，怎么还要多了一多几的吧？我 human rights council，我要东西本了么？第二他那关了么？第二个月了么？我到了呢，我蒙着的那家巴，他什么？ผมอาจจะกำมงเราเห็นผมจิกป้าก็เทียบไปอย่างนู่นน่ะกำมงได้จีไอ้ชิมติมันจะเป็นมันกำมงใช่ไหมอย่างนี้ there's no politics เขาเราจับเลยก็เป็นชีรู้ชิป้าไอ้กูหายตัวนี้เขาคนนั่นเลยเป็นชีป้าเนี่ยไอ้ชีรู้ไปละว่าก็ตัวอีลูกของเขาไอ้เรามุ่ง represent ห้องเตี้ยไอ้ก็มั่วเยี่ยมเจียมอีลูก strong law firm นั่นที่จะในการนั่นเรามุ่งเชื่อใจไปอย่างที่อยากชูชีลีแต่สิ่งนั้นเป็นตัวนั่นแล้วมาตัวน่ะ被有主摸，捏了么接到了，有主摸路共和了，别个有主摸路老分么么个接了那么准备，被有伢你干得 forever， 被几个俺们得接不了了，哎，我教你们不是这样，用些什么么那个都不明呢。
Thank you, Dr. Lee Fong. Tunayemi to sister coming up here. She's fought long and hard for our people for many years and now. So, Paula, all the way from Fresno, Paula Yang.
Let's go, guys. I'm so hurt. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Along with all of you guys. You don't share to Chini to Lin to do Nick, who do share there. No, no, let to be to kill. Nipper not Joe. Look up to John, Lulu fight. Connor your cop, which is so share. I stand for human rights for women and children. Enough is enough. I come here because I'm so angry. The one in Minnesota, the one Taipei, the moment you have Fresno, 做对了要都点事，我做给情样样就被害蒙，把比起贡献的比起样了。Nuna kutuanjo shada. Every one of us, we can make a difference. We have our phones to take all the evidence and everything else that you guys see here. Nuna baby or chapter chapter baby mong. We have all equal rights, right? Right. We are here because mong lo one name to hold no. Just so America chờ của những hài trong hệ tiệt, nên chỉ bỏ nó, lúc gì cho nó nè, biết tôi đi nó, rồi tôi chỉ bỏ ít tôi nâng tờ rồi nên đi, tới giờ ít luôn ghost town, nó biết mong tôi, nó đi tới economy. That la lua hotel casino. You think of it. All is because of that. Okay? So ni hai ni cho lu cho so sự ni hai cho America. Of course, first, hai la lu jong do ke thung ji vấn đề. Sugar always win. Honey always win. Big billion na. That she you to lu get paid on it. Get that phone and just videotape them. Videotape them and start a shutdown. To continue. She told you to separate from each other. Not only that, you like the way called tell, near Jumba. You the way called pay, near Julamudi Thai. Big him was young, that she not a fight young mong fight. Lower Asian hate. Big monitor your hate chapter. Why? Is because we are successful. We are entrepreneurs. Look at all of you guys. Okay? Kanalayan chai be the shibu hide here. Tamashia. No, big B like Beach Johnny Jana. Big your national advocate. We will form a bigger crowd. And where we go, there's a cause, there's a death, there's an issue with mom. We ride together with all of you guys. Okay? I'm here. I love you. I want us to be successful. I want to be the greatest time in our life. To kind of make the idea, oh, I wish I had a Hmong friend. Because we do, look. Not only that, big your veteran like my father gets into. Let's clap for big your veteran. แล้วเราไปเนี่ยไปจีเลยไอ้ลูกของจีเราไปเท่าเราเลยลูกน้องไปจะมาดีไทยเลย Hopefully they don't have to wear this uniform forever จะคนนู้นแต่ไปคนเนี่ยไปเอาหน้าเราไปโอเคละ so ไปเท่านี้นะเท่านี้ก็เชื่อเราในชีวิตของเชื่อจีลูกน้องเราต่อ So to continue this rally here, protest, and we will win together. I love you guys. I'll see you.
Thank you, Paula. Speaking of our brothers, there's one message we forgot to say. I want you guys to say this with me loud to the share. Release the tapes. We want the truth. 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 If you are a member of media, make sure you show this on the 5 o'clock news tonight. Release the tapes. We want the truth. Release the tapes. We want the truth. Release the tapes. We want the truth. Sheriff LaRue, we don't want to know what you think happened. You were not there. The video doesn't lie. So just release the tapes. We can handle the truth. We can handle the truth. Okay? Hmoob, we're going to have Sister Chummy to come sing a song of hope and inspiration for us. Tombotena, international star.
Nhớ sau với chồng mong sẽ đợi nè, bây giờ trăm bị chung. Yếu trong này nên chỉ bỏ của tôi nhớ rồi thế họ kể trong này nó thế gì nó cũng phải là đi bé tụ sister hai tiếng. Nên của bỏ bé tụ đó rồiวันนึงnhớ tàu còn bé cục đó nó chép lá. Vì giờ mới giờ chỉ ra tiền nhớ trong đời được khen nhở, đó phải được cái tôi trong đi nó. Em này có sợ ba người kia, tua trâu tua lỡ rồi số nhà của ta lỡ cứ hay ta lỡ. Giờ lên đó cú tiên đi tua tiên, thôi cú bỏ kia vậy cú tiên đi tua tiên. Em nó của xa có bé trồng miền trồng gì, bé trồng cứ tiêu viên dầu, bé trồng xía, tờ trà, cho kế chỉ ra tiền cú cho bé tiểu mông. Đó phải nó của trong câu nó của giờ sau special rồi bé số lên số từ hầu nên nó là nên trong xía tiền qua tè nè cái. Bên kia có yên, bên kia nửa sông. Bên sông lưu lò muốn đi ba đi bờ. Một tóc trát rồi cây chỉ nhàng nhẹ. Say đang chặt cây chỉ nhàng đi ngang kế. Cái chân đâu?
Thank you. Sharamote Jami, everyone. Can we do sister? She's a councilwoman in Oakland. Shanetown, ito siya tao na sinifake dito rin ang ito staff. So, tocha, biti pa toya. Tom, good, hi, take hi, kaya. Toy United, okay.
Hello, nhớ xong cứ tin anh chàng, chẳng có chơi yêu, cho nên là gì, so đó là. It's great to see everyone out here today. Watch out, y'all. So that put this all together. It takes unity and being together to make something like this happen. And thank you very much for Mai, Gunzer, Vameng, and a lot of you that I'm not gonna, I don't know your names, but thank you all for being here today. Couple items I want to address today is we had a peaceful rally and protest. So thank you all. A round of applause for all of you for having that peaceful protest, walking it through. I joined along with you guys, and that's great. Support the community. You guys are all here, especially here. All the ones that live here in this community, support the businesses all around here and continue to bring prosper to this community. Thank you very much. Justice. We want justice. We want an independent, unbiased investigation in regard to the incident. Okay? On June 28th. Equality, rights, and equal opportunity for and more actually, unity is what we need to do. Stand together, super together, and okay? Yeah. Racism is not tolerated and will never be tolerated throughout the United States, anywhere in the world. Okay? So, one message brought here today for all community members on behalf of Shane, who is a sister of mine, president of the API caucus, Oakland Council member Shane Tao. She brings this out. This is her statement. California League of City States, Shonglin Go, his family deserves clarity and closure regarding circumstances of his death. The Hmong community in Northern California and nationwide deserves to know the details of what happened on June 28th. Don't we all deserve that? We should be extremely concerned that a man was killed by law enforcement officers while evacuating a dangerous fire with his family. We've lost enough. Now we're losing a brother, a son, a child, a father to someone. So we need to unite and stay strong. That's why it's imperative that authorities release the video footage of what happened that night to the public immediately. And that's why elected officials in Siskiyou County must meet with the Hmong community to hear their concerns and demands. We deserve a public safety system and a justice system that protects everyone. Thank you to everyone that's kept coming out here today, including myself. My name is Spatal Ta Chow Thor from Sacramento. I'm here to support you all the way. We will be meeting with the Attorney General tomorrow of California. Thank you very much. Unity, everyone stick together and be strong. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Did you guys hear that? We went to Shonglin and we went to all the The dog's name is Silk. And it made me, I was angry already, but I heard, bring Silk home! We need to bring Silk home, all right? How are you gonna kill our brother and steal our dog? No, no, no. Kill our brother and steal our dog? Bring Silk home! Bring Silk home! Bring Silk home! Silk now, giờ là chỉ cho cái là chỉ không có là tỏ kia còn nó cho cái là chỉ đó, ok? Còn hai đứa mua Silk cái mong cái áo gì có bao đủ mong cái tỏ kia là cho cái là chỉ đó. Chỉ là gì đó mong. Cô cho bé mua cho bé cho tú cho nó lò cho lại tụi phát tham lò hai mình chỉ đủ phòng nó bé kia cho president cho xong mùa cho cái chúng ta cho ta hàn lò hai mình chỉ đủ sao xíu là bé. Thank you. Trong cái năng chào bây giờ sĩ số nó cho tôi nói giờ bây giờ chuyện chỉ xíu cái chuyện nhân thì có cái chủ nói cái cái sĩ số của tôi nói vấn đề của nhau hành động cho cả cái chuyện nhân chuyện đó của nhau cầu hôn thêm cái mà quá kia cả theo tôi chờ rồi cả một trong số của cái theo trong cái chuyện này cả là mua thị trường của cái mua thị trường cái và bây giờ chúng ta làm tàu tài có mong cái tàu tài chỉ mà dân, được chưa? Và bây giờ là nó áp dụng gì? Ôi trời ơi! Trong cái nông trang, trong sáu sự hai tài cái món gì cho nên thì cân vào, rồi sẽ theo nên bao để bây giờ thôi tụi nó thay cho nó, giờ đi là tôi cho, là giờ tôi cho chuyện này. Cho bà đã phân cho là mình cứ luôn nhỏ bây giờ tăng trả rồi là cho phút cho rồi tàu ba mươi cả thì thấy cái chuyện này cả là lại từ cuộc tháng chúng ta phải là ba triệu đồng cả năm chúng ta chưa giờ đến đó bây giờ nên có nhóc của nó giờ cho nên chủ chế cho nên tàu cái thái độ cái chuyện này cả cái chuyện này thì nó là sao cả cái nào cái chuyện bao giờ cho tuyên truyền là cái mong tôi đã cho nó và là không phải sao cả cái We come here in peace. We defend democracy and freedom. We come here. We demand equal respect to the law. We ask for respect because we want to be Americans and be respecting this country.
bây giờ cả nó bây tàu chạy cái chân
Today we are here for justice.
can do that có bây tàu chạy equal opportunity kia có bây tàu enjoy bây tàu này enjoy freedom nhau tàu thả rồi là tin nhà đi cho nên người cả yeah thì cũng cho nó sẽ biết một sự hả cho nên nó sẽ để của cho này cho tôi bên mua xe tôi chỉ còn但係特別佢偵察嘅啦，即係攞嚟搞特別係同偵察嘅啦。Especially 啦，古頭我做到走路，次次就到大啦。即係啲走大啦，望到呢個佢攞緊嚟個，攞心望望啲就用咗就用佢就用落就用後，又摸呢就幾時路你把單車就出嚟，先攞落去隨便。我哋先嚟做。
我叫 President， 你我叫他那边叫谁都叫他。你变得这我那边是台工作的那天事呢。At this time, we would like to invite the attorneys who've been working with our community, and then talk to your mong hơn sống lên coi cho tin đâu nên cái cái tin mong hơn có cho nên là bị nói tiếng là cả tại cái đi cho nên là cả. So if we can have Nancy and Connie come up here and share a little bit about what's going on from the legal perspective. I'll be on to the chart. Finally, say cái mình đó.
Well, there's a lot. There's a high opinion to read like the opinion.
所以話。
點都唔係我哋覺得。
我係非常安全嘅。第一個話你估唔到係啲啲健康非常好嘅電腦做幾節奏，衰節奏。我不需要這個，我們不是做單那個特個呢，我們不做單那是做周更，不是我們做周更個18、18來做那種不需要這個的。好彩把這個紅色系統18、18來了，雷亞準備。ไปดูนั่นที่เอาว่ามันเที่ยงหัวหรือใครนั่นหรือจอนั่นที่แค่ต่อไปเลยนะแต่เมื่อคุณตัวตัวน้อยเลยตัวว่าถ้าไปเที่ยวไปเนี่ยเที่ยวจะต่อไปน้อยอย่างนี้ว่าท่านเหมือนได้ชีเราจะหาตัวน้อยอยู่เนาะอะไรท่านเนี่ย
nhất không à, so after Nancy Lee, put the sack note, so có hay đi phải được có hay tiền, cũng như lúc là cũng như nói này không có cái gì à. Nhất mà chỉ biết hỏi với brother sister, nhất là sister county, tụi tôi của official này kìa, họ có tất cả đấy, with respect đấy. So today, I come as an individual, this is mom's sister, I see you, I hear you, I want to help you, okay? I was here as a lawyer, I want to make sure that you are protesting today, that your rights are not being violated by the police, okay? So Glenn and I are both criminal defense attorneys, so in our job, we see every day that our black and brown brothers and sisters are being violated by law enforcement, by the powers that are, right? So what we want to do is we want to make sure that you all know your rights, and also you know we're available to help you out. So I'm going to come here today, and I want to tell you that if you have any issues up here, give us a call, okay? Again, it's Nancy Lee. I'm around here to get my phone number. I want to talk to all of you. I've heard all of you. I'm happy to be here today. Thank you so much. I know it's hot out there, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet, okay?
It's such an honor to be here today to support the law cause. You know, I don't call it criminal defense attorney. I am an attorney for the accused and for the wrongfully accused. And we always have to keep that in mind. And every day in our profession, we fight for truth, justice, and accountability, and that's what you want. And every day in our profession, I mean every day, I am at odds with prosecutors and law enforcement. By the way, the courts call them a single name. It's called the prosecution team. There is no doubt that law enforcement and the DA are on the same side trying to cover each other. And we know that, and we see that every day, and we want justice. You deserve justice and accountability. There's absolutely no doubt that your cause is just and fair. And give us the tape. Give us the body-worn camera. Let us see it. If I can tell you the number of times as a defense attorney I've asked prosecutors for evidence, just give me the evidence. Do you know how long they delay and delay and delay and delay? And that's what we want, and that'll give us the truth and justice and accountability. Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
So for 16 days, tôi biết từ cứ tin nó tôi cột trâu nu lâu lại nó học newspaper hay thì nghĩ từ mong mẹ thì sự đó chỉ khi nó bé for 16 days they said they shot a Hmong man and killed a Hmong man. We saw the truck with all those bullet holes, but we did not know who. What they did not know was that one Hmong man lived in a community with brothers, uncles, clan members, and that isn't just one Hmong man. That Hmong man belongs to somebody. That Hmong man belongs to a clan. That Hmong man belongs to a community. And we don't just go one. You know Hmong people don't have one baby. We have many, many babies. You mess with one rice, the whole bowl jumps in. And so Mr. Shong Lang, his family is here, the Hub family is here. They here to say thank you. When they should have chosen they to a balu. And so let your team on her. Get got to what time to come on her. Lọ ba mình chỉ lưu qua should have chosen.
OK， 我哋呢，我哋咩做嘅啲嘅有啲有最出錢咧啦，啲生活處理咗咗，做了半年，俾咗幾年啦，原來俾好旅遊好到那時去到歐洲咧 ，OK， 你肯定老到那好似冇住啲到買就到那一步啊，正好可能旅遊節俾咗你看定俾到到那時 OK， 我知道。
Yeah, come over here. We don't want any lawsuits coming because we stepped down the grass. Get plenty of free sidewalk over here.
Hey, let's just do that. Let's use the bed all right. Let's not deny. Let's just put the jacket of bed here. No, no. We are need to talk about it. No, no. Hey, you know. 我们大家朋友，中国朋友过来这里，不要在那边。朋友们，过来这里。
Okay.
OK，都俾我放啦，不要食開。我想見的，冇開。然後是要靠地咯，要地大收穫地。我做咩要好咯？我做咩要好咯？冇一次咧，俾冇開不多咯，靠度哈，小路的咯，要得啦，但是啷得，再來路，兄弟。唔識放都唔要咯，個路攞嘢，路攞下，佢點樣喺度收發咧？上路邊咯，古巴但咩收發咧？嗰啲又俾佢俾啲都個是單錯咧啦 ，OK？ 但是嘛，我覺得呢，俾覺得呢，路點咯，係咩三零八的，你就嗰啲又執掉，我嚟等先。個古我一條路一條 message 要 send 我做個จะตำรวจคือตัวไม่ดูคือที่นะ OK คุยว่าฮัลโหลอังกฤษนะชื่อชูมี่ไอ้พวกซันเลเป้าแต่คุยยังมองไม่เนาะ OK My name is Mr. Herb and my first name is Fong I'm Mr. Fong Herb Today I would like to send a message to all the police officers that shot my cousin 60 times. Do you know? And do you believe it? 60 times. Palm the bullet on one person. Do you guys think that's a one bullet kill one person?
Yes.
Yeah. That's enough. One bullet kill one person. Mr. Hot Shot. Do you think it's not one shot, one kill that you've been trained for, right? Supposed to be one shot, one kill.
Yes.
Yes. And why don't you save 59 bullets for us too? And everybody's here. Yeah, you can shoot somebody behind. Mr. Hurt too. And why not? You shoot 60 times to one person. And why not? Shoot everybody. And we know that you don't just shoot human. You also shot a human too, which is his dog. Yeah. And we know that in America, we love animals as much as human. Mr. Hotshot, the secret war in Laos was over. And today, no secrets over here. So we want you to release. Can I borrow your side? Can you release your body cam to us, to your your boss and to everybody in the county and in the state and to the United States and also to the world. And we demand your body cam. See, his door was shut in the leg. Why not kill him too? Huh? Why not kill the dog too? Yeah. And the dog is human. We are human. The war was over. And we don't need any psychotic cops over here. Fire him. Find someone that's qualified and shoot better than them. And shoot one shot, one kill. That's what they've been trained for. And he was probably been in Vietnam. He probably been in the Middle East. And he probably crazy for something else. And why he really want to shoot people. It's not enough people for him to shoot in other countries, other some other places. That's we are not the enemy. We are the friends. We fought side by side in Laos. And today, we've been killed by our friends. Do you think that's fair? No, not fair.
一种呢，这个对内战就马上就做上来了，但係又成乜去，邊啲咧又成乜去，我有咩做就發生得到，做咩自己講嘅出當人我，我咩做起，有嘅說啦，有但係冇得個知啦，即係有俾住包先俾成去包，俾成去有都幫咩，喺度幫手發啦，手發啦都成啦，就有但都成個衝我不如嘅真係。需要成都不去當場了呢，被成就有成夢都不去是呢 ，OK？ 還有份子嘅被多呢，被多出兩出入咗，被多多咯嘅呀熱胸，你到用手用我到搞等弄咗嚟。bên này cầu tử số 1 xếp bên yêu tuần này bây giờ còn nữa là cầu tử luôn là đó ok bên thất làm sao chúng tôi được còn nữa một làm một điều ok we support him God bless him and God give him the strength and gives his soul the strength strong too okay we're gonna be here for him Okay, thank you. Thank you for all of you.
Good job, Anand. We're going to wrap things up. This could not have happened without a lot of people who called each other at 3 o'clock in the morning, Zoom call. The letter that we're going to show you, the most important thing today that we want to send to County now is the demand letter with the 5. We're going to share. We're going to have Zert come back and share that with you before we close out. I also want to thank my sister. They're not here. From Sacramento. This year, the sister Minnesota. This letter, she looked at it. She had her team of Ivy League graduates and really put the language in there so that when we send this to them, they know we have some of the brightest people putting this together and within the law. So, this is a sister who's been working so hard. Bây giờ chờ tu nhiệt chế, nếu mà tao tao họ chạy rồi, nếu nó khu chi, nó khu tàu, nó khu gì, nó khu chua, nếu mà tao nó khu gì đó, so nó khu thọ chơi cái lo represent cái local leaders, biết hay lu sao chuyện vậy?
Okay, 我讲了，弟弟嘛，比不对东巴了，那就不去啥，老母还有呢。但是嘛，姑姑好么啥了还的啊？每天姑被好些早的了，我的姑有么姑都好皮啊，懂的，姑有我个一样没出息，姑种的我的，姑都烧到一家人呢，要姑在跟我說，但是為俾我就那時候個姑要係過路咪干啊。 Iplia kumali tayo na, okay? Before my next journey, today I'm here to share my dream with you all. My dream is to not wait until I'm older to prepare my retirement. I want to retire young while I can still work and play with my kids and my husband. To be able to retire young, I have to start now while I can still work, while I still have the knowledge, the skill. My dream is to retire where I don't have to drive hours to see the nature, the waterfall, and to get away from the city. To be able to sit at my house and not have to worry about my neighbor disliking me. To be able to sleep at night and not have to worry about breaking into my house. This is why I am here in Siskiyou County with my family, where I call it home. For now and for many more years to come to this county. I do have fear. I'm fear of being the only minority. Coming here, I believe my children and I will have to face circumstances, maybe racial profiling, discrimination. But I didn't let my fear stop me. I continue with the dream that I have. I believe Siskiyou County is nothing but love and welcoming. Why? Because this is a tourist place. I see a lot of tourists here. My family, I moved here to be a part of this county, to grow this county, to make it my home, my retirement home, where I want to be. My children goes to school here. I pay taxes to my local county, state, and federal. Yes, my husband and I participate in fundraising towards this county, my county. I encourage others to come help my county by bringing in their business, create more jobs. I work with local business to help them bring in more revenue so they can create more jobs for people who live in this county. I come here. I do not come here to trash up this place and then leave. Well, guess what, guy? I live here. I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. This is my county. What happened here is so saddening. My daughter came home from school one day. This is what she said to me. Mom, I got bullied at school. You know, bully, I don't play that shit. Excuse my language. I don't play when it comes to bullying. I came from a city where there's a lot of different minorities. I'm one of those that I get picked on. I'm not about to let my children get picked on. It's not going to happen. Not in my county, not in my district. So please stop teaching your children hate. Again, I will say, please stop teaching your children hate. I encourage school to teach love and respect and friendship at school. That's what I demand, and that's what I want for my younger generation and for my children. Please help me put an end to hate towards others. I love this place. I didn't expect the tragedy that took place on June 28th. My condolences to the family, to her family. I love you. I will continue to pray for you in my community, our community. Therefore, my fellow elected official, I am here today. I'm asking for one